Welcome back, guys, to Trails into Reverie, where last episode we began Daydream, Thors Open House, with Ash resolved to quit school based on the darkness still lurking within his heart. His remaining Class 7 days were complicated by being chosen as part of the Open House committee by his classmates, deciding to make the best of the situation and throwing himself into the task as his final act as a student. With the event underway, Ash continues to check on the club activities to make sure everything is alright. Looks like Ada is moving up the bracket while Fritz is out of the tournament. This tournament's attracted some really tough players. I lost early on. I was hoping to advance too, but I guess that's not in the cards today. Pieces? Yeah. Looks like it's pieces. That would make sense, I guess. I've participated in more amateur chess tournaments than I can count, placing high on a number of occasions. When I heard there would be a student run one here, I thought I'd be able to sweep it with hardly any effort whatsoever. Yet to my surprise, all the students here have made for surprisingly tough advanced opponents. It's hard not to feel excited facing some proper competition. I love this guy. Haha, I heard there were some kids playing chess. I thought, yeah, easy mode, dominate them. I understand this, man. Gotta get your wins when you can, right? Try a lower age bracket still, I guess. Ever since I lost to Kurt last time, I've been practicing, but I guess he's still out of my league. Just you wait though. Next school year, the chess club is going to reopen over at the main campus. When that happens, I'll definitely enroll, and I'll practice like I've never practiced before to show him what for. First pushed me to my limit, but I still managed to seize victory. Nevertheless, I wasn't expecting so many talented entrants to our tournament. I'm unsure of how far I'll advance, but I'd be remiss not to give it my best effort as one of the organizers. Kurt's like, I'm not that great, honest. Let me in the cooking club's room. Why are they not doing a thing? Maya is growing up to be such a beautiful young woman. Oh, tea ceremony! Not to mention she's a dead ringer for her mum in her younger years wearing that kimono. Maya, you make this old man so proud. That's her dad, if I'm not mistaken. I think he re-enlisted with the Imperial Army. I'm guessing he's not ready to meet her face-to-face yet. The two of them have a lot of baggage. Seeing her in that kimono, she looks just like her mum in her younger years. Makes him proud. Rex is in here. Of course Rex is in here. Here's the tea ceremony club. Looks like they're running a tea room and a hands-on event. Hold on, what the hell's a skirt-chasing cameraman like you doing here, pal? Yeah. Oh, hey, you're one of Rean's students. How's the open house treating you, man? Enjoying it? Enjoying it? Buddy, I'm running this joint. You didn't answer my question. What's got you all excited here? We had a guest who wanted photos of the hands-on portion to keep as a souvenir, you see. As it just so happened, Rex was here in the room and kindly volunteered to take the photos for us. Ever since then, he stuck around as our go-to photographer. It's a lovely little arrangement, if I do say so myself. Yeah, it turns out a lot of people want to pose with the club members in their fancy kimonos. Not that I'm complaining, I get to snap tons of pictures of not just Musée Maya, but whatever other hotties drop by. Interestingly enough, it's the girls who ask for my services more than the guys. Kari over there is the most popular request. Real talk, I'm more than a little jealous of that guy. They keep fawning over how cute he looks and everything. Why can't that be me? Speak for yourself, I have mixed feelings about being called cute day in and day out. Doesn't sound like such a raw deal to me. You're still making your customers happy. What more could you ask for? True, you've got a good point. Real men of Erebonia offer nothing less than perfect hospitality to their guests. If being cute is what it takes, so be it. Kimonos those tea ceremony members are wearing look so gorgeous. I'd love to try one on if the chance ever presents itself. Decent tea has a certain bitterness to it, but it still tastes good. I like it. Drinking it really soothes the soul, I feel. Does it now? Between the exotic decor, beautiful clothes, and pleasing teas that's both bitter and rich, this club has put together a lovely exhibition. I'd love to see more Eastern tea houses pop up in Erebonia. I'd totally visit them. I guess we might see a fair few of these in the future. The girls who stop by all keep demanding to take pictures with me. I feel like I'm just some kind of mascot for the club or something. Ugh. And I practiced so much for today to try and show how manly I could be too. So much for that. It's just like you say, Ash. As long as the guests are enjoying themselves, I guess that's what really counts. Real men of Erebonia suck it up and fulfill the roles given to them. So that's exactly what I'll do. Awareness of tea ceremony culture as an Eastern custom unfortunately remains low within Erebonia. With any luck, this open house will be a good opportunity to introduce lots of people to its unique charms as an art form. It'd be nice if our exhibition helped the club to attract some new members too. Probably best not to get too greedy here though, one step at a time. That being said, I wish someone would do something about that looky-loo standing around outside. Not to mention Sydney's excitement is getting on my nerves too. Oh well, right now I just need to empty my mind and focus. We also have quite a few visitors joining us from St. Estrella today. Hardly surprising, I know firsthand how curious the Estrella girls are with Thors' student body. They all seem to be enjoying themselves at the open house as well. Only Elise and Her Highness have been able to join us. What a shame. We'll just have to put on an even bigger event next year so the three of us can enjoy it together that much more. What a haul! I got so many great shots of all those babes. Lucky timing too, they probably would have refused any other time. Volunteering to cover the open house was the best decision of my life. Which I should get around to actually covering, but I'm sure it'll work out with Vivi's help. But now it's back to snapping pics of all these cuties. Alright, let's go down to the swimming pool then. Only missed the door. Let's go further down. Which is the room where we fought earlier. It's this one, right? Scary room that was. Alrighty, for the swim team, we've got swimming lessons from Stark and Wayne's muscle training seminar. Those are great places to start, but there's no better teacher than hands-on experience. What say you? We all get our feet wet. That makes sense, but I'm not much of a swimmer, so I'm a little scared. No need to worry. We have kickboards for those who require them. Feel free to borrow one if you feel the need. Oh my, just look at her. Have you ever seen anything so cute? Right? She's so short. It's like she's a living doll or something. Oh, well, aren't you sweet? What are you doing lending a hand out here, huh? Say, you think she might be his little sister? And what if she is? Maybe she's here to help her brother. Good for her, I say. This seems unfair. We're the same year as them, yet they treat me as if I'm some little girl. Ah, don't let it get to you. Maybe they can't tell. The rest of us know just how mature you are. I promise. Guess things are going well enough for the little bunny. We'll start by his side. I'm sure everything will be just fine. As for Wayne over there... The key to muscle training is balancing your load carefully. If you work yourself too hard, it will come back to bite you and then some. Instead, you must increase the load gradually. Once you find a suitable routine, you boys can one day have a glorious muscles like mine. What do you think of these guns? Pretty cool, right? You're looking at my pride and joy. I mean, I guess those are muscles. Yep, definitely muscles. Sure, you're ripped, but at the end of the day, they're just muscles. Never underestimate the splendor of muscles. Muscles combine power and beauty into a singular sublime form. Nothing else compares. When push comes to shove, you can only count on yourself. And when shove comes to heave, only your muscles will have your back. Who knows what the future might have in store? Build muscle now and worry later, I say. Excuse me, I have a question. I admire your enthusiasm, son. Ask away. If there's anything you wish to know about muscles, I'm here to help. Do muscles make you popular with girls? Well, you see... Yeah, I was wondering about that. Me too. They say women are attracted to confidence, and what better way to build confidence than with a body of steel? In theory, anyway. If you say so, mister. Wow, look over there, you guys. Wow. You can have muscles for days, but nothing beats a handsome face like that, guys. Yeah, you've got that right. Wait, don't go! You must believe! Believe in the power of muscles! Sheesh, dramatic much? Oh no! Oh yeah, Micah said she was coming to the open house today, but I haven't seen any sign of her. I could have sworn I told her I'd be holding a muscle training seminar here at the pool. Why? Why would anyone believe in the power of muscles? Damn, he's down the dumps. I don't know if I've ever seen him so dejected. Also, Wayne, why would your sister come to see you, like, underdressed? I've never known muscles to betray a single soul, but I suppose people will inevitably betray muscles. Such is life. It's not like muscles will guarantee popularity, so like, why even bother? So how do we get those girls to come hang out with us? By growing up first, it's going to be one of it. Girls can never resist a hunk of a man. There's just one problem. How does one become a hunk? Genetics. Well, I don't know about that, really. I saw like a picture on Twitter today of pro wrestler Will Ospreay. And he posted a picture of himself now and a poster of him as like when he started the career as a kid. And like the change with the muscle build and everything in terms of like his overall looks and facial definition and everything. He goes from like nerdy fit to stud pretty much. A little bit. And it's just like, okay. That would get the girls or men, whatever you want. Thors really feels like he's got it all. Oh, what I would have given to study here. I came here to hang out for a little while. I had no idea there would be swimming lessons. Swimming isn't my forte, so talk about being in the right place at the right time. I mean, it's too late for me. I've lost this, but... Not only do we have the whole run of the pool to ourselves, they're even loaning us swimsuits. What more could you ask for? Consider me impressed, school. It's frustrating to have people think that I'm Stark's younger sister. I realize that statistically speaking, I'm shorter than the average high schooler. However, I'm confident that one of these days I'll have a big growth spurt and catch up. Surely I will. I must. After all, I'm on track to surpass Milliam. That's a good sign things are going to improve. At least that's what George said. I'm confident that one of these days I'll have a big growth spurt and catch up. Surely I will. I must. Hey Ash, good to see you. Sorry to drop the patrol duty on you. Hey, don't sweat it. Ain't like any of us can abandon our club responsibilities just because we're pulling double duty for the open house. It's always been the plan to rotate who's doing the rounds so we can help pitch in at our clubs regardless. Right, as I recall, you'll be off next, which is when I'll jump in and get back to work. When the time comes, don't worry about hitting me up on your way or anything. Just head straight on over, no biggie. Gotcha. Thanks, man. Looks like things aren't going so hot with Wayne. Guess he's not really attracting an audience. I feel bad for the guy. Next time we meet Ali, she's 6 foot. Hey, it could happen. The spurt could be there. Trying to go through the girls' changing room by accident. I accidentally went through the male's changing room perfectly, which is weird. The weird part. Maybe muscle memory? Could have went for the main door. Oh, that's a lot of people. The cooking club. Ah, the dining room really does look like a bona fide restaurant. 3 additional orders of acerbic, tomato, omelette, rice. Got it. Coming right up. Order up. Smooth mashed potatoes on deck. Running. Now this is what I call bustling. These girls can cook well enough to rival any restaurant, so I'm not surprised. If I'm worried about anything, it's... Here's your Freddy Open House special. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's a lavish dish filled with all kinds of specialty ingredients. Please enjoy. Oh, too late. Hopefully they don't complain later. What is this? It's magnificent. It's stimulatingly aromatic, rich on the palate, and with a refined aftertaste. Yes, this is the flavor I've sought for so many years. I'm pleased to hear you say so. That means it was worth hiking up those mountains for ingredients. I'm impressed. I must contact my foodie friend. Looks like they've got some cuckoo customers too. His food seems like a hit, so I guess it's fine. That was less people. Hey, Mint. Phew, I'm full. That was a whole lot of food. But there are so many other items on the menu I want to try out. Now hold it together, Mint. You'll get a horrid stomachache. But maybe I can order just one more thing? I mean, I'd be contributing to their sales, right? All right, I've decided. Let's keep this food train rolling. Toot toot. You're going to be toot-tooting soon. And what should I order next? Freddy's dessert looks super intriguing. Congealed? Well, actually, jelly deals exist. This flavor, I'm almost at a loss for words. This Academy student restaurant easily surpasses the dining hall at the military base. If I could eat food this good every day, I'd have a lot more motivation to work. If possible, I'd love to leave the cooking to these girls, starting tomorrow even. I don't really want you working, is the weird thing as a soldier. When I heard about this open house, I pictured more of a stuffy sort of event, but it's turned out to be one heck of a good time. I'm glad I came. Oh, delish. This is as good as any restaurant. Maybe even better. I'm honestly stunned. This soup is something else. The balance between the spicy, sour, and bitter flavors is sublime. Did you use specialty ingredients for this as well? You have keen senses, my friend. I use the extract of a certain botanical monster to offset the richness of the stock. Ah, I see. That's how you were able to craft such a complex flavor. This truly is a dish overflowing with hitherto unknown discoveries. Okay, weirdo. You have fun with that. Never thought I'd run into so many innovative dishes in a place like this. I say this young man needs to hurry up and open his own restaurant. Probably will be easily able to do things. And he one-shots monsters too. Ha! I'm so happy I've jumped up into someone who knows what's what. At this rate, I might be able to serve something even more extreme. Like what? You could make that really the theme of your restaurant, though. We're still doing okay on potatoes, but we're starting to run low on tomatoes. We could use a fresh stock of drinks, too. Did I hear that you're saying you're running out of grub? Yeah, we brought it in a lot more customers than we originally expected to. That's not a bad thing, though. Becky agreed to supply us with whatever we needed, so all I have to do is give her a call and we'll be set. Oh, nice. Way to stay on top of things. Naturally. Thanks for checking in, Ash. I promise we'll be fine. I wasn't expecting such a large turnout for our little makeshift restaurant. That makes our jobs a little harder, but it's a good problem to have. I can't complain about having more people to serve. My God, think how many jobs Tita could do at a military thing. Not just the cooking that guy wants, but like all the engineering. Then Sally's fourth to be the premier fighter. All we have to do is simmer it and it'll be good to go. While we wait on that, we can prep the next. Looks like things are real busy over here. I guess they are, huh? If anything, I'm just relieved we have so many customers. This is all thanks to you helping with the taste testing. Shiny help because I got to eat for free. Anyway, good luck. We've been swapping in and out with Tita, so we haven't been pushing ourselves too much. The customers seem happy too, which is really encouraging. We're out of grated cheese. What will do if I use my feet? No. Freddy, stop. I left the dining hall in the hands of the kids from the cooking club for today. I can't help but be a little worried though, so here I am. I figured that if things got too overwhelming for them, I could step in and help. But it looks like I was considered over nothing. The kids are doing a bang-up job. Maybe I should order a bite to eat as well. Maybe you should. Alright, so the roof actually didn't have anyone on. I just came up here to double, triple, super check. How do I get into the store? Where's Becky? She better be voiced. Yeah. Ah, you goes here too. Regular customers are coming in to help to sell all the visitors. Ah, come on. Can't you be voiced so I don't do it? We're really raking it in today. Thanks a bunch, Open House. No, I can't help but be reminded of our school festivals back at the main campus. I was thinking the same thing. We've had our own little storefronts and competed to see who would make the most dough, yeah? That's right. It's almost a shame that we're working together this time around. Well, I don't see anything wrong with cooperating every now and then. It get boring having to kick your sorry butt all the time. Yeah, that's my line. I've been cooperating more with Becky and that network she put together. The profit margins aren't the highest, but I'll live. Obsession over profits came back to bite me before the war. Don't take that to mean I'm content with throwing Mir down the drain, though. Gleiston Co. is simply in a transitional period right now. It's only a matter of time before we're back on top. Oh, really? You two get together? Now, please? Gleiston Co. is going rise straight back to the top of the food chain. Just watch. Not that I'm in any particular hurry. Haste makes waste, as they say. The network's gone as big as it can for now. As much as I like to move on to what's next, I'll be needing some fresh blood around here. I think it's about time I got to recruiting. What? What? I don't want new Becky. I'm fine with currently here Becky. Where do I go to next? I mean, there's multiple things to check out. I'll check out that last. Leave it to the Golden Rakshasa to head a school whose students and facilities can compete with those of the main campus. No kidding. The skill and experience of those pilots in the Panzer Soldat scrimmage this morning blew me away. They're doing tennis? The students in the athletics club are no slouches either. Gotta wonder what they're feeding these kids. Maybe they cracked the code with some special secret training regimen or something? Hey, consider me intrigued. Came down here to the open house to scout out potential army recruits next year. Let me put it this way. What we've seen here has exceeded our expectations, that's for sure. The students here seem remarkable. Those kids who piloted the Panzer Soldats, the sports club members, everyone's just outstanding. I'm sure having the Golden Rakshasa as principal helps, but it wouldn't surprise me if the Ashen Chevalier played a big part. What are you staring at, sir? Nothing? Herman? Oh, so this is where she goes to school these days. Seems like a real lively place. Hey, I know you. You and Leonora used to work together, didn't you? Oh, you're one of the guys from New Class 7. Hey, thank you all for looking out for her. Officially, I'm here to escort Hugo as he goes about his business, first and foremost, but the reason I volunteered was really so I could see how Leonora's holding up. Sounds like she's been keeping plenty busy, working on the executive committee for this event and all. Seeing her all relaxed and settled in here really puts my mind at ease. As long as I've known her, Leonora's always been one to look after others. I always knew she'd thrive here, but it's still a relief to see it for myself. Still trying to check when Hugo's coming out by the look of things.
I swear all those doofuses looked like they were having the time of their lives. I didn't do too bad with the friends I made here. Even if I won't be seeing much of them after this.
Bull. This campus is humongous. I can see myself easily getting lost here if I'm not careful. Thankfully, the Ashen Chevalier was kind enough to guide me to my destination, so losing my way wouldn't be a problem after all. Shouldn't be a problem. How lucky I am to have him as my tour guide of all people. He looks so incredibly busy though. As soon as he was finished leading me around, he had to take off elsewhere. Knew that was before I got there. This is it, the branch campus open house. Oh, everything looks so lovely. Haha, I can't believe I have another opportunity to meet him. Oh, I am lucky. Now I've scouted out the school, that's left us to head over to the clubhouse and... What's this funny feeling in my chest? I hope he's still my beating heart. I guess she's here to see someone. No idea who though. Well, whatever, she seems to know where she's going. You do your thing, girlie. Easy, Mike. Breathe in, breathe out. Oh yeah, I should probably go say hi to Wayne at some point, seeing as he's the one who told me about this open house originally. Phew, my nerves are grateful for that brief distraction. Brain, just a bit longer and I'll make my way to the clubhouse. Have we animated tennis yet? Alright, tennis club. Looks like they're putting on an exhibition match and a tennis lesson. Take this! Ha! And this! Not so fast! Attention everyone, the tennis club is holding public exhibition matches. Tennis is a fun sport and a fine way to stay fit and healthy. Anyone who's interested is welcome to come and give it a try. Those who'd like to sign up for a demonstration, please come see me. Looks like they've attracted a decent crowd. Even the Wild Phillies family came to spectate. Huh? Yeah, fine is underselling it. These chicks are downright smoking. Just look at them running around, showing off some leg. Did we hit the jackpot or what? Every one of these girls is a 10. We want to sign up for a little demonstration. Sounds like a good way to get some hands-on time, if you know what I mean. I'm down. Ain't like there's anything else going on this snooze fest, that's for damn sure. Great, we've got a couple creepers on our hands. Any other day I'd kick their asses and be done with it, but I've got to take a more delicate approach here. Hey there, you two. That uniform. You must be a student here. Shit, don't tell me you overheard us. What's your problem, chump? We ain't done nothing wrong. Relax, guys. I'm not here to start any beef. I mean, come on. Do I look like some preppy hall monitor snitched you? Give me a break. Yeah, got a point. You don't exactly look like an honest student. Yeah, if anything, you look like a bad influence. Takes one to know one, jackass. Look, I get it, okay? That's why I came to give you a warning. As a matter of courtesy. A warning? About what? Take a look around. Didn't forget where we are, did you? The Thors Military Academy branch campus. Duh, but who cares? We're only here to kill time and catch some eye candy. Now that first part sink in. You're at a freaking military academy. Those aren't ordinary schoolgirls you're ogling, my dudes. They're training to be professional soldiers. The war kind, you know? If push comes to sexual harassment, they can make a weapon out of damn near anything within reach. You saw them smacking around that tennis ball. Thing flew like a damn bullet. Now imagine you got on their bad side and one of them went slice serve on you with their racket. How do you think that'd pan out? Look, I don't know. Your skull's gonna get smashed, that's what. And it won't be a tiny fracture either. I'm talking complete cranial crushing. Dust. For real? Oh, that'll be the least of your troubles. I can tell you that right now. Doesn't get any worse than that. A lot of rich girls here from families with ties to people you really don't want to get on the bad side of. Word gets out their dear daughters are in any sort of trouble, they'll be hell to pay. Kind of hell I'd really rather not even think about. Like, damn. Take it from me. Sucks being here. It's suffocating. Got eyes on you wherever you go. Guy can't catch a break. I mean, if you fellas want to try your luck, be my guest. You're way braver than I am. I'll be rooting for you. At a distance. Quietly. If you're lucky, you might walk away with a few bones intact. Might be worth a shot. Only one way to find out, yeah? You know what? I think we're good. Ain't like we're that desperate for some action. Right, dude? Yeah, I think we better go. Cool, let's beat it. Took them long enough. What a complete waste of my time. Maybe I should just pull them aside and beaten the crap out of them. Saved us all the trouble. Man, I really have gotten soft since coming here. This sucks. Dude twisted his own neck out of panic. Clever thing to do, really. Self-injuries. Can't get extra injuries. I know we all came to the open house to check out the boys, but yeah, aren't the girls here so cool? I feel like something inside me I never knew was there is starting to awaken. My god, so many people awakened during this. Sexual awakenings everywhere. Like all the blue hair gives off older sister vibes. I'd move mountains for her if she were my upperclassman. The branch camps are so different compared to what I'm used to back at St. Estrada. Such a nice change of pace, like that pink-haired girl over there. I bet she'd be a real fun friend to have around. This was originally supposed to be a casual tennis demonstration, but then I got completely absorbed in my match with Yuna. But that's fine, it made for a much better club promotion. Really, it's nothing like having family on the sidelines cheering you on during a set. Yuna acts like she's embarrassed having us here, but I could tell it made a difference. Every move she made was full of confidence. Wait, they are? I didn't notice. Oh, there they are! Should notice all the pink hair. That's what tennis is like. It's so cool. I bet it's a ton of fun to play. You need friends to play with for a match, that is true. The girl with glasses said you can practice by yourself by bouncing a ball against the wall. You know, I think that might be just the thing to push me into giving it a shot. Wish me luck. That's how you develop technique, though. That is so cool. It really does look like a blast. Well, only one way to find out. I'm going to sign up for a hands-on session and see how it goes. Here goes nothing. Thanks to Yuna and Jessica's exciting match earlier, the hands-on area is a big hit with the visitors. Nothing wrong with a little hustle and bustle, but can you girls handle so many people? I think so. We got spare rackets lying around that we can use. It'd be nice if we had more than one court, but we're just doing basic rallies, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Want to give it a shot, Ash? You're more than welcome to. No can do. I've got too much work around the festival to slack off here. Still, if you girls have trouble keeping up, let me know and I'll see what I can do to help. Sure thing. Thanks, Ash. I think we'll be able to keep everything under control between the three of us. But thanks for checking in, Ash. I really appreciate it. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it here in time for the public lectures in the morning. But I could tell Yuna's working hard and doing well here, which is what counts. I'll be sure to give my husband the good news when I get back. Kick some butt, Yuna! Go, Yuna! Fortunately, I couldn't make it here. Oh, you said the same thing. So were they. The returns that blue-haired girl dished out had such splendid curves. The angle, the speed, even the wind and the sun's rays came together to give them this marvelous sense of harmony. Truly miraculous. It all goes to show just how beautiful and refined of a sport tennis truly is. That pink-haired girl's serves were impressive to behold as well. Such power that cuts through the very wind, almost melodically. As though they were truly given life, I tell you. How am I supposed to relax when my family is watching me? I can hear Ken and Nana cheer me on from here. How are they so loud? Am I that loud? Well, time to put on the big sister cap. Don't want to disappoint them. You don't want to disappoint them indeed. Alright, so that's every person spoken to, apart from that one event over there, which might be... Oh, we can go in the hangar, never mind. Never mind, we can go in here. Oh, there's no event going on, because there's just Professor Schmidt hiding. I'm mistaken, or was the racket outside even louder than usual? No shit, the entire campus is swamped with people visiting for the open house. Ah, what a bunch of nonsense. Well, I do recall being asked to give a lecture for the event, which I promptly refused. I might add, I have far better things to be doing. All I ask is that none of those interlopers step a single rig inside this building. The last thing I need is simpletons to interfere in my research. The racket outside is even worse than usual. Just make sure none of those interlopers steps a single rig inside this building, understood? Yes, sir, Professor Schmidt, sir. Last place to check out. The platform. I also sing with Baba Bars. Modern Music Club. A performance that will Durflinger in your hearts forever. Clever. I'm just going to assume they actually got permission to perform here. Still, not bad, guys. Thanks, everyone. You've been our little trio's biggest audience yet. Thanks for sharing your energy with us and helping us put on our best show ever. We're rocking the house down today. But the fun isn't over yet. This next song will be our last. Let's get wild. She's usually so stoic, but look at her now. You mean Valerie? Yeah, you can actually hold a conversation with her these days. Says the part about the kettle. Not my fault if dogs can't hang. That's just what makes you special. Come again. Anyway, looks like the show's wrapping up. Things are going to get messy when people try to leave. Can you help me play Usher? If it ain't one pain in the ass job, it's another. Fine. Our next performance is in 1 hour. Come check us out. We've still got plenty of songs you haven't heard yet, so don't sleep on our next show. And we're going to make the next performance even hotter in this one. You can count on that. She lead guitar and singing? The crowd was raving. Suppose I can spare a crumb of validation for those dorks today. It's quite a lot to take care of. Musicians are a different breed at times. Hey Ash, doing the rounds? Is Tatiana going to be okay handling the literature club on her own? Sure, the only thing we do that requires more than one person is recitals, so other than that, she should be able to hold down the fort solo. Girl's usually a walking ball of nerves. When shit's got to get done, she always rises to the challenge. You really seem to trust her. You should tell her what you've just told me. I think you'd make her really happy. Like hell I could say that to her face. Ain't my job to make her happy anyway. Man, you can be such a headache. Oh, whatever. These things here to me, and I know doing the rounds is important, but don't leave your club in the lurch. Mon Music Club's performance was nuts! I was planning on joining the Wind Orchestra next year, but maybe I should start my own modern music club at the main campus instead. That was an original song. There's no way they're seriously rookies. Her voice. The way the guys wailed on those instruments. It was also powerful. I don't even care that it was rough around the edges. Never in my life have I heard music that stirred my soul like this. I could totally see them going pro. Crap, I better go get their signatures before they hit it big. Makes sense. So this is rocker. Talk about music with an impact. I was vibing. Vibing, man. It's vibing. Yo, now this is rocking. Finally had our concert debut and on the Derfling of all places. I'm on Cloud 9, laddie. Cloud 9. Yeah, that's one hell of a story. You're the future. Actually, we could do a lot with this kind of stage. Think about it. A rock festival held on the Transcontinental Railroad. We'd be the talk of some earlier. It's time to dream big. Can't take this train. I was honestly gobsmacked when we were allowed to perform with Ark and Ciel a little while back, but today I'm feeling a different emotion. Of course you are. You punks were the stars of the show today. Yeah, that we were. I was nervous, but even more than that, I was busting at the seams to jam out. That's why I think I performed even better than usual. Because we practiced so hard, the three of us were totally in sync. I'm blissed out right now. What a day! Whenever I sing and strum on my guitar, I tend to lose myself in the thrill of performing. And inevitably, as soon as I come back down to earth, I'm mortified. No point getting all in your head like that. Hell, how many times have people seen you guys perform at this point? Enough that it shouldn't bother me, huh? I guess I want to play for people, but I don't want the attention. Maybe I'll wear a mask next time. Yeah, because that's totally not going to draw even more attention. Well, you know... there is definitely a thing to that. Can't go in the storehouse. Could be part of your gimmick. Definitely a merch idea too, right? We're not allowed actually in the Derflinger, even though weirdly it's got every Derflinger car door marked on the map, but that's just a holdout, right? Pretty sure I've checked everywhere. Guess I should head back to the literature club room. Sitting away. She puts her fingers into her. I did terribly. That's terrible. Disgusting. I disgusted myself. I'm sad now. Where's the thingies and the other one? I didn't commit. I did not commit. And I'm playing Rock Band 4. In the rare occasions, I've got that on there, yeah. I go all out. Yeah. I mean, I am slightly disgusted myself. I really did not commit. Ugh, disgusting. I guess what Principal Le Guin said is true. We sure have a lot of prospective students visiting the school today. Funny how that works considering when this place first opened. It was nothing but a dumping ground for a bunch of castaways. Oh, maybe I should visit that box. A little harsh here, there, don't you think? Anyway, I'm glad to see lots of new students will be joining us next year. That should be fun. Yeah, next year. With any luck, that should mean we'll get new people to join the literature club too. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Yeah, that'd be pretty nice, I guess. My only concern is whether I'll be a good role model to the newcomers. It's kind of intimidating to think about. Hey, if anyone's got a good handle on that kind of crap, it's you. Really? You think so? Of course I do. I think 11 new members looking up to you and coming to you for help in no time. Oh, I hope so. I'll have to do my best to be a good leader to everyone and indoctrinate them into the glory of Dorothy. Plus, with all those new faces keeping you busy, you won't have to worry about putting up with me any longer. Huh? What do you mean any longer? Ash, what are you... It's almost time for the live reading. Let's grab our books and make our way over to the library. Monk looking for some more VAs? Things went off without a hitch, and the crowd seemed to have a good time. Yep, done and dusted. Though I was pretty shocked you managed not to freak out during the real deal. That's because you were there reading with me. Well, I am a member of this club. If I didn't participate, Schwarzer would never let me hear the end of it. Oh, I don't think that's true. You have your job as a committee member after all. So, about what you said before the reading? Ooh, time to get back to doing the rounds. You'll be fine on your own, right? Right? Oh, yeah. Don't worry about our club. Catch you later. Ash. Phew. The open house is almost over. Finally. Guess I'll do another round inside the school. Another round? Oh, there he is. Hey, Ash. I see they've been keeping you busy. You say that again. What are you guys doing all gathered around here? You punks playing hooky or what? I didn't take you to be slackers who like hoisting stuff onto others. It's nothing like that. Looks like all of Class 7 is here now, though. Yeah, weird how it all worked out. Telling me you guys didn't plan this. You all just happened to end up in the same spot. More or less, we each went on our breaks in search for a place to relax at the same time. Before we knew it, we all found ourselves here. Yep, what he said. We weren't coordinating at all. It just worked out this way. Unlike the rest of you, I'm still on duty, just to be clear. Be that as it may, I'd say it's a testament to the bonds we forged as Class 7. I think it's simply wonderful. Come on, Ash. You're ready here. Why not stick around and chat for a little? Fine idea. We still have some time to spare, so it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, you win. I'll join you guys. Now spit it. What were you guys talking about? Airing your grievances with Schwarzer or something? That's the first thing that popped into your head. Oh, there he goes again, bashful as ever. Like me, I'm simply dying to tell you all about how much I adore our beloved instructor. You're on the polar opposite side of the spectrum, Missy. You're too open with your feelings. Always the handful, you two. Like you're any better, little bunny. I realise I'm not one to talk, but in hindsight, Instructor Rean sure assembled a class of rather colourful characters. That's an understatement. So you say, but I don't get the impression you've troubled Instructor Rean all that much. Come to think of it, you may be right. What do you expect? He's a model student. Of course he doesn't go out of his way to make life hell for Schwarzer. You say that like it's somehow out of the ordinary? Still, I wouldn't say it's entirely true. I had my family stuff to work through at the start. I was even a little impudent. It was only later that I started making a point of not causing problems for our instructor. Yes, you started to sympathize with the guy, is that it? I don't know, I can see that. After all, like Instructor Rean, Kurt definitely has his fans among the girls here. To say the least, it seems like quite a number of girls visiting the campus today have something of a soft spot for him. Meaning we have another womanizer in the making on our hands. Oh no, that's a bit of a stretch, isn't it? If anything, I see him as an example of what not to do, rather than someone to emulate. He's lucky he's not here to hear all this. Poor sap can't catch a break. That aside, I think it's kind of great how the new Class 7 is just the 5 of us. We each have our strong points and weak points. It keeps things interesting. Indeed, it allows us to come together and compensate when someone struggles. I suppose we do strike something of a balance when you think about it. I think it's thanks to our small group that we've been able to grow and overcome so much. If even one of us was missing, I doubt we would have come nearly as far. Maybe. Maybe not. I doubt losing one or two of us would have made much of a difference. There he goes again. Well, what else is new? I believe Ash is what they call a tough nut to crack. Yeah, think what you like. Whatever, I'm gonna get back to my patrol now. Peace. Ash, wait. What now? Jokes aside, try not to stretch yourself too thin. Don't think you always have to shoulder responsibility by yourself. You're never truly alone. Thanks, but you've got nothing to worry about. Believe me, any corners I can cut with this crap are getting cut. Okay, I'm off, for real. Try not to slack off too much now, you hear? Oh, Ash. Dang it. He never makes things easy. Oh my god. Well, I'm not sure when we're seeing the 7th stratum.